are a lot of veggie burger recipes out there, but I've never found one with the same satisfying texture as a hamburger, until I made one up. It takes a lot of ingredients to make a good veggie burger, but each one adds something, either in terms of flavor or texture. Part of the problem with so many veggie burgers is that they tend to be mushy, and what contributes to the mushiness is moisture content. So what I've done here is I've roasted a lot of the ingredients that I'm using, and roasting intensifies flavor, but it also drives off moisture, so it gives you a more compact, texturally pleasing burger. I've roasted my mushrooms. I also have roasted some tofu, and as you can see, they've gotten caramelized, and they've also dried out a little bit, which is what you want. And I've done the same thing over here to kidney beans. And I've also added some grated beet. It adds a little bit of sweetness, and it gives it a really nice red, sort of beefy color. First thing I'm gonna do is grind up some nuts. You can use any nuts, but if you find tamari almonds, they're so great because the tamari has that umami flavor. It has that sort of extra savoriness that you find in beef, but not necessarily in all vegetables. Just grind these up, and you just want them coarsely ground. You don't want them to turn to butter. I'm gonna add all my cold veggies. It might seem like a pain roasting all of these ingredients ahead of time, but the thing is you can do it all together. You put both pans in the oven at the same time. And now I'm just gonna add almost everything else. Of course, salt, lots of garlic, smoked paprika to give it that smoky flavor, even though we're also gonna get smoke from the grill. May seem odd, but mayonnaise increases the succulence. Eggs, holds it all together. Cheese, yum. Scallion. And this is Japanese breadcrumbs. So you don't want to overprocess this. You're looking for a kind of chunky texture. If you overprocess, you're going to get a uniform texture, and then it's going to be more like a pancake and not very burgery. So maybe just a little bit finer than this, because you can still sort of see whole beans. That is good. That is looking good. This is tempeh. It's the most meaty textured thing that goes in here. And brown rice, also great for texture. I'm just going to give it 1 or 2 pulses. Yeah, that's plenty. Now I'm going to make this into burgers. You could stick them in your fridge for a couple of hours, or individually wrap them and stick them in your freezer. You want to grill these while they're still cold, that way they really stay together. I'm going to cover the grill, that way they'll cook evenly. Since they are veggie burgers, you do not have to worry about making them rare. You want them perfectly cooked. About 4 to 6 minutes per side. So you just want to check on these every once in a while, and if they do start to look a little brown, all you have to do is just push them to the sides of the grill, and then you finish them over indirect heat. These are looking like they are done. If you like your buns grilled, now is the time to grill them up. I like them grilled. I'm going to build this up exactly like I would a regular hamburger. A lot of mustard. You can use pickles, onion. I'm going to use pickled jalapeno. You make a veggie burger because you want the burger experience without the meat. This one delivers.